Hello and welcome to another Forge Denier video. So on today's video we're going to do something a little bit special. I was actually contacted on one of my many social media platforms by a client, and he asked me if I could do an engagement band. And I said, sure. And after congratulating him, we started to talk details. Now what he wanted was a Twist Damascus engagement band for him and his fiancée. So I said, sure, I can do that. So I made a practice piece and I showed him and he said, that looks great. I said, cool. So we worked out a little bit more of the details, and after figuring out exactly what he wanted, I said, cool. So let's get to work. I've already got a piece of steel of 21 layer Damascus that I had left over. I'm going to be using that to make the Twist Damascus, and then from that I will cut two rings side by side so that they are matched and side by side pieces in an homage to unions, and go from there. Let's get started. Alright, so per the request, I'm gonna start working this billet of 21 layer Damascus down to a point where I can twist it, and then we'll turn it into a ring. So we have our billet twisted. We've gotten it twisted up. So it's from this billet that I'm not only going to make the two rings for the client, but I also wanted to do a practice ring, or maybe a couple practice rings, because after I got this twisted, I was looking at it and I was starting to convince myself that the way I was going to put it together was not going to work. The irony is, as I was looking at this, I realized that I was correct. I was indeed correct. The way that I want to do this is indeed going to work. It will turn out fine. Alright, so now that we've got our blank cut from the rest of the Twist Damascus stock, it's time to get this ready to be drifted. The way I'm going to do that is I'm going to drill a hole. I've already center punched it. If the camera can pick up on that, it can't, but that's fine. I've center punched it. So I'm going to drill a hole clean through, and that will allow me to drift it. Yes, I know it's a little big for a 10mm ring. The drifting process will actually cause this to shrink a little bit, and since it's little cattywampus, in the process I can bring this down flat, and it will even itself out. So it's not a problem. Let's get the holes on let's get the hole on this drilled so that it can get drifted. Alright, so we're going to end it there for today. Thank you again for watching. I was experiencing a little bit of camera difficulties, so I actually didn't catch the making of one of the rings, but I did get both of them made. I'm still new to catching all of this and working with my camera equipment and making sure that everything does what I need it to do. So, thank you again for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Stay tuned for part 2. In part 2, I'm going to do the finish work and the silver lining on the rings, so stay tuned for that. That's going to be a barrel of fun. Thank you again for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Do all of these, please, please, please. It helps the channel immensely. I'm still trying to break into the YouTube algorithm, so whatever you guys do will help a lot. So, stay safe out there. We're all still dealing with what we've been dealing with, and I'm not going to get into it, so don't forget to social distance and wash your hands, and also, don't forget, keep forging.